Hey guys, so let's get into it. So I'm going to start with my milk moisturiser and just rub it in. Then I'm going to take my lip balm and pop some of that on, just so we stay nice and fresh and hydrated. Take my Got2b, brush it through my brows and then let it dry for like a minute and then brush them up. I'm going to take a wet wipe and then I'm just going to wipe off all the excess so we don't go horrible and dry and literally look flaky the house. And then I'm going to take my lime crime bushy brow and just fill in some fake brow hairs where I don't have brow hairs. Then I'm going to take my Pillowy's base and I mix like 4 and 2 together, and then I'm gonna take my conspiracy palette and then I'm just gonna go in with Not a Fact and I'm just gonna pack that on in like a little circle shape, and then I'm just gonna take my brush, clean it off and give it a blend out. I'm gonna take pigment and then just put it on, half off, and then again just blend it out and then go back in with Not a Fact and deepen it all up so we have a nice seamless blend. Then take a nice fluffy brush and just make sure she's all blended. I'm gonna take my Q-tip and just clean where my space is, and then go back in with my Pillowy's base and carve out a nice little semicircle. And then I'm gonna take my pills and pop that on. Take my liquid liner and we're going to do some serious black liquid liner with this. I love this one because it dries like really matte black. And then I'm going to take my rides here and pat that on and blend some of it up. Going to take my pigment drops and my fabulous pigment and just do a little gold, just going to take it there, just give the look a little Take my mascara, pop that on, and then pop some lashes on as well, just add some drama. I'm going to take my Skin Tune blur and just concentrate that on my mouth and my chin, pop some foundation on, so you're ready to glow, give me a little bit of coverage, hide them freckles. I'm just going to pop my concealer on as well, just under my eyes, my nose, my 5 head and that, and blend it out with my Juno & Co sponge, the best sponge ever, period. If you don't have one, go get one. It's so cheap and it's the best thing ever. I'm going to take my Kevin Aucoin skin enhancer and just dot some of that on and then just blend it out. Make sure I get right in the under eye. And then I'm going to take another concealer, my Jeffree Star one, and then blend that out just for a brighten. I'm going to take my Morphe contour stick in shade 14 and just pop that on the nose as well, and then just blend it out with a brush. So now just go on the cheek as well, and then just carry that all up onto the temple and onto my 5 head again, and then just under the lip and the Cupid's bow, and then just up into the nose and a little bit into the shadow as well, just so when people look at your front, you can. And then I'm going to snatch, look at that, and then I'm going to brighten under my eye as well. Shout out to Feel Unique for making this come crumbled. I'm going to take my Huda Beauty, just do some baking just on my nose and where I cut my cheek as well. And then I'm going to go back in my under eye, so in with Not a Fact, and then blend it out, and then in with pigment and blend it out, and then go in with my ride. And then I'm going to take my butter powder from Fenty Beauty and just set my whole face. And then I'm going to take my Brtontour in celebutaunt to bronze, and then I'm going to take my Colourpop blush and just get that nose too, and then spray. And then I'm going to get black liner just to make me look all sexy and whatnot, and it's time for the bling. Oh, look at that, shining. Get that nose too, that inner corner, and that brow bone. We want to glisten when we hit the night. Taking my glowy setting spray as well from L'Oreal, taking a Peaches Feline lip liner and just outlining my lips top and bottom. And then I'm going to take punchline as well, which is a little bit darker, and just deepen up the inner corner just for some dimension to the lip. I'm going to take my gloss and just start by popping that on the center, and then just like go ham, rub that out, and then just make sure the lip line is nice and blended out. And oh yes, girl, it's my go-to glam and whatnot, ready to party and slay. Yes, mwah.